Greg Humphrey, a real good Sambo man. He was drilling with us the other night in practice, and he showed this, and then we, actually some time ago, and then we, JT added to it. This is where, again, Greg came in, he's a really good man. He was running the practice for me, and he showed the move, which is very similar to this, and he said, well, practice it. And this is where you let guys, try their thing. And this is what JT came up with. It ends up in kind of a banana split from wrestling, if you did wrestling. It's a really nasty stretcher leg lock thing, but it's also a good takedown to get there, okay? So, JT, you want to show it, but show it from a soft, crappy single leg he's shooting for. So, we'll let JT and Mike show this here.
It's almost like a sumigaeshi.
Corner counter for you guys.
They don't know, just kind of there. But what Mike's going to do is he's going to shoot that single in. Now, a lot of guys would sprawl.
JT, before you start, let me. So if he shoots a single, okay, this is a good counter for a single. So no matter what the sport, okay. Now, a lot of times wrestlers will shoot the single and want to high crotch it up. Okay, this is where they really get into trouble because this is where we can counter this. Okay, so if he shoots in that single, this is where we're going to catch it. Okay, so watch what he does. He shoots the single. Now, what does JT do? I don't mean to interrupt you, and I know I'll let you keep coaching through, but look at what he's doing, some key things. He hooks back, okay? Now look where he has to kind of stand up so you can see. See how he came over the shoulder and under the thigh, okay? And now he traps it too. So go ahead and take it from there, big guy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fake. No, it's a good roll. He didn't tap out because he got thrown. He stretched his leg really far. Good. And we'll look on that stretch in a second.
Could you do kind of a stop action version?
Well, what I want is when I feel him shoot for that single, I get out to this corner. So he can bring it in all he wants. I'm meeting him right here. I can gable grip if I want. Hug in, nice and tight. Now, Greg Humphreys had one where you kind of coachy the leg in a reaping. What I'm going to do instead is place.
See how he traps that? That's a key thing. He's parking it there.
Now, this Mike's going to be smart and roll. So when we roll, what I'm doing?
That leg, yeah.
Boom.
Now look when he laced or crossed over. When he came through, kind of start again. He swung this leg over, then this leg, and that trapped it, and that hurts.
Now, his knee, kind of right there on my stomach, right by my belly button. I'm going to take my legs. If I don't, he can roll back. So I keep that top pressure right here, and then keep stretching it. So what he does, he shoots, come in, hug his leg, right into his hip, roll back, and right here.
It's a straight knee bar, guys.
Now, let's say it kind of looks like that. Hips up, and his knee, ankle, all that getting stretched.
Now notice he stopped it here, and when he started the roll, he used this to lace and control.
And even like in a real, here, go pretty full speed. I can use the momentum of his shot.
And it hurts them more when they're on their shoulders. Seriously.
Exactly.
It puts them in a very vulnerable position. You stretch them good, but it helps the shoulder up position, helps that straight knee right along in the inside of your crotch.
Do you want to do if it's not a leg lock sport?
No, let's stay with this.
Okay.
Let's stay with this.
So then what I did, yeah. The point is, your momentum's coming back when he's shooting forward. When he shoots forward, I go here. My weight comes down with my lace. Right there. Stretch.
But again, guys, this is where we drill on this. It's a learned response. Okay? So if he shoots, when he shoots, snake it through. Boom. You got to drill on this. You can't just think it's going to happen once. Yeah, I get him when I roll. Oh, yeah. No, you got to drill. You got to drill. You got to drill. And parse it through. This is where your teammates are important. You know, we're going to go through this slow until we really get it where we're really comfortable at it. And then I'll do one, you'll do one. That's how we really improve these skills. You got to, structured drilling is what's going to do it. And that's how these guys develop this, you know. And that's what we got to do to get better at it.
Steve, typically in a class, when you're drilling, how many sets or reps do you have them do when they're drilling on, like a move like this, for example?